Party for Palin. We're all the way at the back of the line. This is literally, this line has gone ahead and wrapped all the way around the building once. A lot of these people got here early in the morning. Still got a couple hours before the doors even open. So we are talking with
Lori Buchanan.
So what you're saying, Lori, is Governor Palin is one of those people who's really out of touch with the average American, kind of elitist, kind of gives these standard responses.
I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying she was just like a typical mother. When someone does something for your daughter, because we sent the Buckeyes, and my daughter said something. She had a DS, my daughter had a DS. They went back and forth a little bit, and she was so nice about it. And I thought, how nice for my daughter when she looks back on this. They say, yes, I remember that, and get an autographed copy, and she was wonderful about it.
Oh, I'm a retired school nurse, so I very much admire her pro-life stance and the fact that she's raised this beautiful child who has Down syndrome, and I think that's going to be a model for a lot of families in our country.
Sure.
I don't know, just being a conservative woman myself, when she came out, I mean, she was like, pro-life, pro-gun, pro-military. Her son was, going off to Iraq. She's got this wonderful family. She's got this baby with Down. I mean, it's like, oh my God, this woman is going to, all these women are going to rise up. And I didn't expect the media firestorm at all. I don't think she did or any. That was just crazy.
Yeah.
Terrible. I've never seen anything in my 47 years of life. Anybody, even on the other side, being treated like that, I just can't believe it. But she's still here. She's standing, and she's a fighter, and I hope that she can make a difference with the politics the way they are now. It's terrible. The country's headed in the wrong direction. And so we'll see.
When the whole pipeline issue in Alaska and her giving back to the citizens of Alaska, I thought, who is this woman? This is incredible that she knows where the money should go, not to these big governments, and she wanted to, make the government smaller and, like I said, give back to the people. And that's when I recognized her. That was quite a while ago.
Yep. You're at the back of the line. Does that dampen your spirits at all? Are you determined to be here? Okay.
We're gonna make it.
We're gonna make it.
That was the first thing about how cold it was in your section.
I didn't realize till this all started you could go across the
I didn't know that either until recently. Yeah. All right, so Party for Palin continues. We're talking with somebody that drove all the way from Illinois to be here in Columbus, Ohio. What is your name?
Ricky.
Ricky. And what time did you leave last night from Illinois?
10 o'clock.
Okay, what time did you get here this morning?
Oh, I think it was like, I don't know, 5.
5 or 6.
4:30, yeah.
I drove all
Went to a hotel to shower. And
Okay.
then came straight here.
And this is the closest Palin event then it's
Yeah.
going to be to you.
There was
Okay.
one in Indiana that was close, but we had to work.
You
so
had
we
to work.
couldn't come.
Yeah, okay. So basically, what the heck are you doing here driving 6-7 hours to go ahead and be here to see Governor Palin?
Big supporter of Sarah Palin.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
love her. When I heard her speech at the convention, I was like, she's a rock star. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was sold on her.
Yeah. And you haven't, and your support hasn't waned since they lost the election or anything like
I
that?
think it's gotten stronger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I got to ask you, you got all these people camped out. You're kind of camping out here, braving the elements. Have you ever done this for any other politician before?
No.
No.
I'm just a big believer in her, and I think she's like a good person and can do a lot for the country and has the right mentality, I think.
Sure,
And just,
sure.
I like her because she seems to be like a real American, like just like me, any
One
of
of
us.
us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
she didn't come from a political background, necessarily, which I like about her.
Any angry mob people here?
They might be frowning in a few more minutes because they just cut it to 500 people now.
I know, I heard. 500 wristband.
With certain big balls.
Yep. Sugar? Got one last one. White Castle coffee? Anybody need a coffee? I got one left.
Anybody after 500.
That's all.
photo, so.
If you have the chance to ask Sarah Palin one thing or tell her one thing, what's it going to be today?
It's going to be about the fair tax document, as
Okay.
far as the 23% embedded tax. I think the debt we have right now, this is the only way we're going to get out of it.
Okay.
And it eliminate all the other income taxes, payroll tax, consumption tax, and you get rewarded for your success.
And you're a big supporter of the health care plan, I'm assuming, right?
No. In fact, I will have to go to jail in 4 years.
In 4 years.
Because they're eliminating.
I'll join you.
They're eliminating my health savings account,
They're going to eliminate the health savings account.
and so
Okay.
I will not have health insurance in 4 years.
Okay. So we're here. Party for Palin continues. We're all the way in the back by the dumpsters. This is where the line goes.
Thank
and we're
you.
talking. Yes, by the dumpsters. But this is not the trash. This is just the dumpsters. This is where we've been forced to be. Okay, so we're talking with
Rosemary Hepler.
Rosemary. Rosemary, why are you out here this early?
You know? Well, because I want to get a wristband so I can get the book that Sarah Palin wrote, because I think she's just terrific and I love her.
And when's the first time you heard about Sarah Palin? Was it when John McCain picked her to be the running mate over a year ago?
Yep.
Okay. And what did you think the first time you heard about her?
Well, I thought, what's not to like about someone that'll shoot a moose, gotta make moose stew?
Make a moose stew. Shoot a moose and make a moose stew.
What's not to like about her?
Now I'm seeing a lot of pins, a lot of Palin pins, a lot of 2012 pins. Would you support Palin on a national ticket in 2012?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Okay. All right. And if you get one chance to ask Sarah Palin anything today when you get up there, ask her a question, say something to her, whatever. If you only get a chance, you're going to have a couple minutes. What are you going to say?
Hang in there and don't pay any attention to what they say about you.
What they say about you. All right.
My comment was simply stay on issues, eliminate all the other crap.
Okay.
Focus on the issues.
All right. You've served in the armed forces then?
26 years
Thank you for your service to our country then. All right. So what are you here for then?
to support Sarah Palin. I hope we get rid of that clown in the White House.
So you would support Sarah Palin for 2012 then?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. We're talking with Nancy from Team Sarah. Team Sarah, I get your emails all the time, so I know exactly what you're talking about. So
she really emphasized that we as the American people need to look out for ourselves, and didn't give us this line about, oh, the government will take care of you, don't worry, we'll make sure this never happens again. She's like, no, you have to look out for yourself, and we need to stand strong as just ordinary Americans and look out for ourselves, because the government is not going to protect us. So.
Sure. Tell us a little bit about Team Sarah. I mean, when did Team Sarah all start up? Was it during the election? Was it right after the election?
Team Sarah started up during the election.
Okay.
And it was started by a group of basically just normal American women, a lot of moms. And
a lot of the people we're seeing here today, basically.
A lot of the people we're seeing here today. And basically it's just a website to network with other people who are conservatives and hear about some local Tea Party events that might be going on in your area, a lot of pro-life events or opportunities,
Sure.
and movies, pictures, and just a great place to hang out with other conservatives online. There's about 70,000 plus now that are members. So.
Sure. Now you're an authentic grassroots organization. Now a lot of the criticism about Governor Palin, a lot of her supporters, is that this isn't really grassroots. You know, a lot of people are being paid. She's being, corporate sponsored and things like this. Has anyone ever approached you from the Republican Party or from corporate, any kind of corporate America,
No.
anything like this? Okay.
No, I'm just a mom from Findlay. I was out this morning going through the line saying, hey, if you want to learn more about supporting Sarah Palin, you can give me your email address. This weekend I'll send you an email about Team Sarah. I don't work for the RNC. I'm not affiliated with any corporation. I brought my baby.
Yeah, I was going to say, now you're saying about your baby here. What's he got right here? It says, I love Trig.
He's got his I Love Trig bib on
I
today.
love
He's having fun.
All right. Pro-life message, grassroots organization. We're talking with Nancy with Team Sarah.
Team
Nancy,
Sarah.
thank you very much.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.